Hey y'all, it's me Zoe, and I'm back today with a Temu and an Amazon mashup. Y'all, it has been a busy week. I've been working all week. I hope you guys are liking the videos I'm putting out. They're not quite as long as some of my videos are, but I think I've been getting some great things. I told you guys 2026 I was going to be more mindful of the things I'm buying. So hopefully I'm sticking to that somewhat. Y'all know I'm a shopaholic, so it's hard for me, y'all. It's really hard. But I think I got some things that are not only useful, but things I needed too. So hope you guys are watching those videos, and make sure you guys let me know always what your favorite item is. Sorry, y'all, I seen something moving. It's the cat. Okay. So I'm in the car today as usual, and we're going to jump right into this Temu and Amazon mashup because I can't wait to share a couple of these things. And some of them I haven't quite opened yet, so I just put the price on the outside waiting to open it with you. So I'm going to be surprised too. Let's jump right in. I think we're going to start with Temu. Like I said, this is not a super huge haul, but I did get some things I was wanting and needing. So this is a Mount Smart Drive More Safely. It's a car mount for your camera. It's currently what I'm currently using and always use to video in my car most of the time. It works great. The one that I'm currently using, it's starting to get a little bit like loose where it doesn't want to hold the camera, and I have to adjust it periodically. So I went ahead and grabbed another one just to have it on hand. But y'all, it came in, look how smashed this is. And I'm going to tell y'all, those of you who've been following me a while, you know that I love me some Temu. They have excellent customer service. Their return policy is great. Just overall, I really love them. As far as the products I've received most of the time. Sometimes, you know, hit or miss. But y'all, I have to say, I have been disappointed lately. My shipments are taking way longer. A lot of the stuff I'm wanting is local ship only. But it's taking just as long as the stuff coming from China, if not longer. And I'm paying $2.99 extra for shipping. So it's very disappointing that they've gone so far downhill from where they started with us. You guys let me know in the comments how you feel about it, but I've been really disappointed. Don't get me wrong, I still love Temu. I love the products I've been getting for the most part. Like I said, occasionally I get a dud, but the shipping deal and everything has become quite a disappointment. So this came all smashed to pieces. Now the pieces with this thing come all separate anyway. You have to put it together. I had to do that with the first one that I got. So I'm hoping that it's going to be fine. Yeah, I'm shedding. I got this wild hair going on today. It is so windy here. And when I don't like, my hair is just naturally very frizzy. Just since I've gotten older with the whole, you know, menopause and everything, my hair is just crazy. So some days when it's real windy like this is the craziness I get. The bigger the better, which y'all, I'm a child that grew up in the 80s. So, I mean, I was born in the 70s, but raised in the 80s, so to speak. So I love me some big hair, but y'all, this stuff is a mess. This is a mess. But anyway, it comes apart like this. You have to put it all together. I'm hoping once I get all the parts together that it's going to be fine. I haven't tried it yet. The box came in smashed. I just left it and thought I'd deal with it later. So that's my plan. But I did pay only $1.60 for it, and I did get a 19-cent adjustment. So for the price, as long as it's not broken, I'm good with it. I just wish it didn't come in all smashed. This next item I paid up for. It was $6.21. I did get a 49-cent adjustment on it. You get 15 pieces. And this is, it's, I don't know if it's stickers or if it's just paper. I think it's stickers. And it's supposed to mimic, like, bingo cards. No, y'all, I don't think it is stickers. I think it is just paper. So, it is, wait a minute, y'all. No, it is stickers. Okay. So it's 15 pieces. I've told you guys before, I absolutely love bingo. When my mama was alive, that was our thing that we liked to do together, was go play bingo. It was actually always her thing. And then when I got old enough to play, then she and I went together. And I so miss going to bingo. I'm hoping I'll get to go more once I get back home, eventually. But I saw this and it just reminded me of my mom and us getting to play bingo. It's supposed to be just different types of bingo cards, like antique looking ones. So I really like that. So I think these will be a good addition to my junk journaling. But I went ahead and grabbed them because, like I said, they remind me of my mama. And I thought those would be really neat. So you get 15 pieces total in here. And they are stickers. So that'll be something useful for my junk journaling. And y'all, I'm buying a lot of junk journaling supplies. I've been telling you guys that in the last few videos. And I'm just simply stocking up so that the thing about me junk journaling is I like to have everything on hand. I hate coming to a day. So to give you an example, I got chocolate covered cherries from my brother. Technically, they're from my goddaughter, which is his daughter, and she's my goddaughter. They get me a box every year for Christmas because I love them, and they don't get me just a little box. They get me the giant box. Y'all, they last me for months and months. I put them in my fridge, and I just have one now and again when I want something sweet. But I wanted to do a page layout of the packaging with cherry stuff. And y'all, all the stickers and stuff I own, do you know I didn't have any cherry stickers? Nowhere. Nowhere to be found. No cherry paper, no nothing. So, I've been trying to stock up on stuff so that I have kind of a variety of different kinds of stuff so that when I want something, when I want to do a page, I have what I need. Okay, this next item was $5.63. I did get a 16-cent adjustment on it. It came packaged kind of weird. But we're going to cut her open. I'm excited about this because if you've been watching me a minute, you know I love things with my name on it or my initial. Because when I was growing up, they didn't really have anything with Zoey on it. More people name their kids that now, but not so much when I was a kid. It's a little like purse where you can put your keys on it here. And it's animal print, which I love all animal prints. And then it's got pearls with your letter. And they had all the different letters of the alphabet. I love this so much. I thought this would be great just to carry, like, to work if I didn't want to carry a purse. It also comes with this to wrap around your wrist. So this attaches to it, which is what drew me to it. Y'all know I love me some pearls. I was like, pearls and animal print? Absolutely. Oh yes, y'all, this is fabulous. So this hooks onto this little ring, which I'm going to hook it on there. Let's see here. If I can figure out how to do it, y'all. There we go. Okay. Oh, y'all, this is so adorable. The only thing I will say is I would have liked for this to be stretchy so I could put it on my wrist, and it is not stretchy at all. There's no give to it. It's beautiful, but there's absolutely no give to it. And the little tag, which I could care less about this, I can pull this off. But it says handmade, and it's all tarnished, y'all. Like, it's all tarnished looking. I don't know if you can see that on the video. I don't care about that. The part I care about is this pearl thing here. See the little charms? And I was thinking it would go around my wrist and I could carry it like that, but not such the case. Not at all. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to like it. I mean, I do love it. It's adorable. I may have to do something to where maybe I'll put a stretchy thing on here and put the pearls on it. I might have to fix it up the way I want it, but this is adorable, y'all. And like I said, the price was, did I tell you? I think I did. $5.63, and I got a 16-cent adjustment. Okay, so there's that. It's totally cute. Alrighty, y'all. Next item, I paid $2.91 for it. I did get a 52-cent adjustment off of that. I'm very excited about this. This is a sweater. It's a little sweater for Gracie. Isn't it adorable? And it has this little turtleneck that rolls up. That is so stinking cute. It came in so many colors, and it is such nice quality. So nice. And I got her pink, of course, because you know that's my favorite color. My kid has to be in pink. Since she's a dog, she ain't got much choice in the matter. Alrighty, she sometimes won't let me put a sweater on her. She gets sassy. Y'all, I gotta grab a drink. I am so extremely thirsty. And have been. I don't know what that's about. But I've been busy as always. I worked my second job today, so just been a busy day. Okay, this next item is one of their larger stickers, which you guys know if you've been watching me. I love them. I love all stickers, y'all. But I really like these bigger ones. And it says, pray, wait, trust. God has a plan. I paid $0.57 for this, but I'm sorry, $1.57, but I got a 19-cent adjustment on it. Y'all, my stomach is like grumbling like I'm starving, and I literally came home from work and ate, so I am not hungry. Okay, these next items I'm so excited about. They were $3.38. I got two different ones. They were each $3.38. And you got to pick what you wanted it to be. It could be either a cat, like the head of a cat, or a paw print. And the way they sent them with this little, I'm pulling it out, but this little backing so you could kind of see it. But I'm going to pull it out and put the string on it that it came with just to kind of show you guys better. It's an ornament. And I got the cat's head. I'll have to kind of adjust the strings because they're very long. But y'all, it says meow meow. Isn't it fabulous? And it's a little kitty head. So I got that for the tree. And like I said, it's nice how they came because they came in with this like wooden backing which would protect them from getting damaged, which is nice. See, it's like some things they do so very well and other things not so much. I don't know. But really, really cute item, and I absolutely love it. Then I got a second one, $3.38 also. And this one is one for Gracie. And I got her the paw print. Isn't that an adorable ornament? And you could have like so many, I think it's maybe 10 letters or something. Whatever name you wanted on there. So super excited about those. Those will go in the Christmas box. Okay, next item I paid $1.46 for with a 4-cent adjustment. This says do not crush, bend, or fold. And I got this just to put on certain packages so that they won't get all bent up and everything. So that's what those are for. And ship for when I ship things. Then I got these permanent markers. They were $3.53. I got a 16-cent adjustment. And they're basically just like Sharpie markers, but it's their version. All these colors for that price. Which I think is a great buy because Sharpies are expensive. So hopefully these work as good. When I start using them, I'll let you guys know. Okay. Next. Oh, I told you all it was Temu and Amazon. I have one other item from the, we have what's called a medical supply store or medical something store here in town. And I needed something and I went and picked it up. So I'll go ahead and share that with you too. Okay, this next item was a local ship item. Finally got here. And it's for Gracie. You know, the last Temu haul was all about Meow Meow. This one's all about Gracie, seems like. Trying to find a package here to show y'all. Okay, what does it say here? Well, I know I wrote it on here. Oh, there it is. $8.54. Plus, I had to pay the $2.99 shipping on top of that. And it took forever. These are size 4. Size 4. Size small. Guys, don't ask me where I got size 4 from. And these are little diapers. Gracie has not been fixed. And the reason being is she has seizures. And I'm terrified for her to be having kind of surgical procedure because I'm afraid she'll go into a seizure and something will happen to her. So I've not had her fixed yet. Once we move back home, there's just not a lot of good options where we live. I may consider doing it from our old vet that used to be where we used to live. They're very good there. Not that the vets that we go to are not good. They're great. But I worry so much about her that I need to feel comfortable about it, and I've just not felt that way. So I'm gonna pray about it and determine what we need to do about that. But until then, she wears, whenever she is in heat, she wears a little diaper thing to keep from having any kind of messes or anything, and they're washable. So she already has some, but I wanted to get her some new ones, and these are them. So you basically it's just like a diaper, y'all. It comes apart, okay? It's Velcro, and then there's the inside of it, and then there's a little hole for her tail to come out of. Look at these little ruffled bottoms. Aren't they adorable? So cute. But this is basically like a little diaper for her to wear when she's in heat so that there's no messes in the house. And I'm okay with it because, like I said, I really don't want her to have messes in the house, but I also, I'm worried about, so adorable. I don't want to have something happen to her, so I need to really get some more details about her seizures and what could possibly happen and all that. When I checked with our vet here, they were kind of like, well, we'll watch her, and so I never felt overly confident to get it done. So we shall see. But you got three different ones. The one I showed you, and then you got, they basically all look like just different colors, variations of color. So 3 pairs of those panties for Gracie. Okay. And now where's the final? No. This next item was $7.73. I did get a 66-cent adjustment, but it also was a local ship. And it comes like this. So I paid $2.99 for the local shipping, which again took forever. But y'all, we're going to open it up with my scissors here so I can get a better look at it. So this basically is a hair straightener. Y'all know my crazy hair needs all the help it can get. And I actually have a really nice professional straightener that I use. It gets very, very hot. Very hot. It has actually a temperature setting. And I put stuff on my hair. I spray it on there to protect my hair, like when I'm using it, so that heat doesn't damage it. But this one said it was really good for on the go. It's a smaller version you can throw in your purse. And I thought that would be handy, like just for on the go, like days that I just need to take it with me and, do a little quick something to it so it's not as crazy as it sometimes gets. So with it, you get, there's the cord to charge it. Then it came with 2 of these little clips to like clip your hair back while you're working on it. Came with this comb. That's kind of nice. Directions. And the actual straightener. And I just thought it would be nice to have a small version to throw in my purse that I could just click on, and look at how small it is, y'all. It's heavyweight. This is nice. Like, it feels to be nice quality. And I thought it came in different colors. I chose this color. But yeah, y'all, I think this is going to be a really nice, y'all, it's already charged a little bit like a lot of things are from Temu. But, I think it'll be so nice to carry just in my work bag. And then if I just need to do a quick, over it, that'll be so nice. I'm excited I got it. I was putting off getting it in, set in my cart for a while. And then I was like, you know what? Eventually, you're going to be going to a different job where you're probably going to have to be dressing up again. Or, I'm very blessed by the job that I currently have because, y'all, I wear a t-shirt with a hospital logo and leggings every day. I'm in an office where no one sees me. I'm dropping stuff. And so, I don't really have to be seen, or I go in very early in the morning. I work 12.5-hour shifts. So, it's so nice because I don't have to dress up every day. It doesn't really matter how, crazy this mess of mine is. But sometimes I leave there and I have to go somewhere and I'm like, oh, mercy. Where's my hat at? Because, y'all, as I'm getting older, this hair is just a crazy thin mess. So that'll be a really useful tool, I think, and I'm excited about it. Okay, this next item, I did pay up for it, y'all. It was $31.31. I also paid $2.99 shipping for it. And again, it took forever. Okay. I'm going to stop saying that because I'm sure you're tired of hearing it. Y'all, I just got like a... Ooh. I felt like my ears popped. We're having a lot of wind right now. We're supposed to be getting like some pretty bad storms. I think they said Friday. So we shall see. But I got this diffuser, and I have got multiple doTERRA essential oil diffusers because you guys know I do use doTERRA products, which I love. Y'all, I wanted one that was really pretty because my doTERRA ones are pretty plain, and I wanted one I could sit like on my nightstand to use. And this is what I got. Sorry, y'all. It's probably going to blind you. This is what I got. It is like a pretty silvery color, but when this lights up, y'all, you guys might have seen them from Sensei. Sensei sold one. It's a burst of color that comes out of it. All different rainbow colors. So what I'll do is the base of it is like a wooden... It's actually plastic, but it looks like wood. It is so big, so much bigger than I thought it was going to be, and so much nicer than I thought it was going to be. So y'all, I am so excited for this, and once I get it set up and plugged in, I'll do a video so you guys can see it working, because I think it's going to be gorgeous, and I'm really, really excited about it. Really excited about it. Now, what I did not see was a thing to charge it. It says there's a power adapter in here, so maybe I just didn't see it. Or maybe I already set to the side. Who knows, y'all? I think I'm tired and half crazy today. But that is the last item of the Temu haul. So this is big, y'all. This is a big diffuser. And like I said, I paid up for it, but I wanted a nice one. And a nice pretty one. So once I get it all together and set up, I will do a video so you guys can see that. Okay, now on to the next thing. Y'all, I'm having a struggle today. I'm on the struggle bus. Yes, I am. I got way too much stuff and I got it everywhere. Okay, so next we're going to go to Amazon. And you guys might have remembered I picked some of these check registers up. Y'all, these registers are great. You get quite a few for the money. I think I paid $6 for like 12. But they're very thin. So I went through them very quickly because I log everything, all of my debit card purchases, which is a lot, and just everything. I log it in these. So I needed to get some more. So got 12 more for that $6 or whatever it was. Then from Amazon. Then y'all, I also got a couple DVDs, and I was actually on there for Christmas looking at DVDs for my niece because that was one of the things on her Christmas list, and got some that she wanted. And so while I was on there, I went ahead and was just like jumping down the rabbit hole, and I found some that I did not think that I had in my collection, but that I knew I loved. Like, you know, when I was younger, y'all know how I am about the nostalgia. So I picked up the Footloose Deluxe Edition DVD. Y'all, I love this movie. I love the old one, the original, which I think is the better of the two, but I love the new one. I think they did a great, excellent job. It's hard to outdo the first one. And then I also got E.T. And y'all, I love E.T. And as many DVDs as I owned, I really didn't realize I didn't have these two in my collection. And y'all, they were actually they weren't even quite $5. They were $4.80 something a piece. So under $5, I went ahead and got two classics that I'm excited to add to my DVD collection. Because Jack and I are watching more movies, going to try to relax more this year. We got so many changes planned, so we've actually already implemented some of them. So excited about that, and I wanted to keep adding to my DVD collection so we have them. Even though we stream most of the stuff that we're currently watching, I like to have DVDs when I just want to pop one in and watch a movie. And then the very last thing, this is not Amazon or Temu. This is something I told you I went to the medical supply store here in town because, y'all, I have terrible tennis elbow. Like, I've had it before, and I had to go and get one of these, and somehow, I packed all that stuff up. And so, because it quit hurting after I was wearing it a while, well, needless to say, the pain is back, and not just one elbow, but both elbows. So, I went and picked up this tennis elbow straps. You get 2 in a package. They were $19.50 plus tax. And y'all, yes, I'm getting old. I have tennis elbow. Like, it's so bad. The pain is just excruciating. And to the point, the one elbow actually burns. It's like a burning sensation. So, had to go get that today when I got off work. But let me know what your favorite item in this haul was. I'm going to have to say, I think that diffuser is definitely going to be my favorite. It is so much larger than I thought it was going to be. I know it's going to light up and be beautiful. And I can't wait to do a video and share it for you guys so you guys can see it too, because I think it's going to be everything I wanted and more. I'm also really excited about that straightener to try to do something with, yeah, y'all, with this that we shall just call mess. But yeah, y'all, that is it for today's video. Sorry I'm on the struggle bus today, y'all. I feel like I can't talk or think or anything. I have those days, y'all. It is what it is. But I'm home now from work. It was a short shift today, so that was quick. And we're already starting to get rain. It's sprinkling right now. But we are supposed to be getting storms, they said, by Friday. Right now, we are just getting sprinkles, but we're supposed to get more rain tonight, and the wind is just starting to, like, pick up. So it's not horrible yet, but I foresee it probably getting bad. The trees are already starting to really show the wind, so yeah, I'm not excited about the storms. That's one thing I don't like living in this trailer because it just scares me. But then again, my dad's house was in the middle of a tornado, or in the edge of a tornado, so you know, anything can happen anywhere. You can't be afraid because you just have to know God has you, and you just have to, believe that. So that is it for today's haul. Let me know what your favorite item was. I told you mine, and I will see you guys in the next one. Many blessings. Bye.